Then full area 100. How did it taste? Chlorine and victory. I was a hungry sip. Did it taste like prawn? Bro, I wish it did. That being said, Jab, you guys want some snacks with me? I just want to have some lunch with the sheep. There we go. For some reason, the Hoyo player needed an update. Hoyo, what the heck? I am about to be on lunch? Sana, I promise I won't eat you. Though I did get... Okay, Canadians? Can I have Canadian... Ah, in the chat. Canadians say ah. Where are my Canadians in the chat? I have some ketchup chips and those things slap. Go Canada. Oh boy. We still got it. We were still... At least we weren't logged out this time. Shibo, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, that's what I thought. We do have a... We do have one of those patch update things. Same to you, yippee! I hope you guys are having a good lunch. Crunch. And I promise I will stop crunching in a hot second. Once we get in there. Let me in! Let me in! Well... If you do manage to grab Eve, you'll have an insane team considering you already have Lighter. He's our best support. And then who? Miyabi or... I love Ellen. I don't think you're gonna say Ellen. Because my Ellen is only... C1? C0? Only the base one. A week time to relax, let's go. Lucy or Sokaku. I don't have Sokaku built. No. Mod, how do you keep all of that game meta in your brain? That's so much meta. Relax maxing tomorrow, can't wait. Same. I'm looking forward to doing absolutely nothing. Oh god, did I break the game? No. Six, 9, 420 years later. Hi! Storm, good to see you again! It was so lucky I pulled Astra in the last 26 minutes. Nice! Had gyoza for lunch? What? Wish that were me. Wow. Oh, this is where we left off. I remember we did the arena dating quest. Oh. And we have a bunch of other stuff to do before we do our dailies. Do we? No? Okay, just straight to dailies then, I guess. Wow! It's a new ship! One coffee! Looking forward to Saturday when I can watch my CP and CTV man-made outfit! I'm so excited! I hope you guys are looking forward to them. Since our meet and greet is at 5 PM PST, I'll be able to finally stream late again. It's been so long.
Coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
That moan, bruv. It gets me every time. I play Path of Exile for 10 years now. Either adopt or follow guides. I'd say check Path of Exile Street. I can draw that from full memory. Whoa!
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
What if I'm actually lost? What if I'm actually lost, bro? One then. I'm gonna say the good one with the free pulls. Close enough. Boy. Oh, we didn't finish the Mr. Click mission yet either. Up for coffee anytime, anywhere. Slurp. Yippee. We still don't have another one promoting. Maybe one day. Adventure comedy. Comedy and action. Oh wait, we didn't add it. Action. Astra Yao level 2. Let's go. Stonks. Wop wop. Does Shepard want now? That investigator with poor eyesight, Andrew? What about him? When he asked for the price again, I guess I couldn't quite get our sincerity across to him. Then he left on red. Story of my life. Is the only Gutsa that I vibe with? Sky, really? Yeah, heck yeah. Do you have a favorite character? You actually worked it out? Andrew visits once more. Okay, fine. Is that what it's like being an adult? However, I never once thought about going back to the past. I've worked hard to get where I am today. Like you. Ah, wait, that's so sweet. Wait, before I jump into nice little story quest today, chat, because we do have time. Oh, wait, who do we still need material for? Or did we finally finish? Billy's best boy?
Don't look down on me.
Could hang 100%.
Touch my tail, and no.
Why not? Great suggestion. Wait, I can't go to the next one yet? What do you mean? These ones weren't as important, right? And these are maxed out. Level 45, level 45. Huh. Brutal. Do you have a favorite? I like Ellen, and I'm so glad we finally got her. I did get her other outfit too, which I guess was cute.
Touch my tail, and no.
But Chad was right. It's missing the hoodie.
I'm so tired.
It is missing the hoodie. I feel mildly scammed.
Time for some tail care.
But Billy S rank, I will swipe if I don't get him. I will break my across all your F2P status for him. Hey Maul, you free to play? Damn. That's crazy. Actually, let's see how many polls we still got. Some. Do you have anything to exchange? No, those are sold out for 15 days again. Boo. Alright, chat, you guys ready? Let's try. I'm gonna say 2A rank and I'll cry. I'll cry anyway. Or... I'm too lucky in Zenless. Wait, was that a new one? I haven't seen that one yet. Only missing elements I don't want in Caesar as limited S ranks. Whoa. Malt, have you been playing since the start? Yippee. Okay, we can do another 10 poll. S rank guaranteed in 77 searches, so we really gotta do our best this time. Ellen is appealing, but I feel like she is putting me to work 90% of the time in the story and then takes a nap. No! Blah blah blah. Just in time for Gamble Napster. Good to see you.
I, Anton, proudly hold the title of second best driller in the company.
Second best story of my life, bro. Wait, can we not get singles? One. But Chad, what if this is the one? What if this is the one? Second best is still a B. Anton VA is a VTuber? I know, he's doing it on voice actor, isn't he? B for it, my bad. Brings to the burgers and movies, Pog, singles in my area. Single polls in your area? Real? Do do do. Pop 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 pop. This is so sad, so tragic. Soon. Evelyn.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Wish I was the light effect on those leggings, bro. What the heck? She is so awa, right? Damn. I'm so normal about her. I realize that we're in full screen right now. Chat, this is a good say-so stream.
Preparing to move out.
It's a good say-so Minecraft stream, not the jiggle. Absolutely the jiggle. Man. Crazy? I was crazy once. Anyway, agent story anyone? Voice story anyone? Chat's still barking. I heard jiggle. Well, alright. You guys ready? This looks so cool. I need her in my team after Bernice. Bernice is so cool. We have been waiting for. That was what it was all about. Tonight's the chill nights that you've been chatting leisurely with Wise until you hear an unexpected message notification. I received a strange message. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. That is a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Lycan. The one I know, we only know one Lycan. I know what happened. His account got hacked and the hackers sent this to taunt us. But it sounds like him because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said that he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Maybe. Did you do Lycan? Awa. Mega? Really? Whoa, didn't expect this. You thought so too? He must be really good at hiding it most of the time. Oh, he says he's almost at the store. Always quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. I can't believe he's a cringy edgelord just like me. Wow.
My apologies for
Oh, he's
disturbing
voicing this
you.
one. Let's go.
I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I
Should he be
reposted
like
it in
on?
the group
I
chat.
think so.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
That's
Oh,
the
so
title.
that weird text Lycon sent us was the title of an internet post.
Did we get Evelyn? No, not yet, Pancake. I'll have to keep grinding for those chunks. What a relief.
So Lycon is still himself after all.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the
Well, instead of
embers of the
snack
waning
hours.
moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
I don't know, that's just one Sunibyo, right?
What's with all the purple prose? Did you get any of that?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycon, would you mind translating?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should
Does
be a
Lycan is a
declaration that the
snack?
poster intends
I'm not
to
into him,
infiltrate a
Chad, I'm
hollow
sorry.
tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
No
and
hating.
This very painting
That's
belongs
not my
to
kind
one
of
of my
furry.
current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Well, we can. But this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
Real.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Oh, so you know the meaning of edgy.
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycon really is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
No second thoughts whatsoever, huh, Belle?
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your
sandwich.
trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Dude, please no spoilers. Well, don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would ever do? Guess they're an edgy team after all. That too sounds like the most likely guess. Edge really does get a bit cringe. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep Lycan waiting for too long. Hell yeah, commission. Nyum.
You wanna test
Anyone
my
you
hammer?
say?
Time for.
What a bother.
Anyone you say?
At your service.
The whole housekeeping. Do they serve him when he stops by for tea? No, they give him one of those like dog snacks shaped like a little burger, little squeaky toy. Hello, hi Kaboni! Welcome in! It's good to see you! Best of health, a lot better than yesterday. Scooby snacks. Scooby snacks! Chat more.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Ethereal energy
It's most
detected
likely the
ahead.
thief. We should go after them.
Let me know if it's too loud, chat.
Ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Damn boy, those feels.
I'll be sure to reward you later.
Ready to assist.
I'm a little clever.
Apologies.
I love my spooky wife. Let's go.
Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
Why does there
That
songs in
thief
there?
was
Let's
able to
go.
get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant. Understood.
You are Kuromiya, are you feeling better? I'm okay today.
Okay, boss.
If it's too
Thank you for
troublesome,
asking.
just leave it to me.
Okay.
Go great.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
You can't escape.
Thank you for your patience.
Hey, Francis, let's go. Is the title correct or is it? Yeah, but you missed everything. You're gonna have to watch the VOD back later.
We should turn right. But there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your
Did you say
decision,
awesome
Master
supplies?
Proxy.
Or some supplies? Yoink.
The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
You cannot stop. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Mate team, let's go. There's some, no, they're awesome. I think it's good either way. I would love for Lycan to also be a little cringe. I'm sorry. Oh, I was hoping for hidden stuff.
We're surrounded by ethereals. Though it matters not. Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Okay, furry guy, whatever you say. I do love me some stump. 10 pulleys? Does that mean we can do one more pull for Evelyn today?
Looks like that game's trapped by some ethereals.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Those eyes, Dad. Ow, the physics.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Your oversized head flippers?
No worries,
Yes.
boss. Shark Nami! Good girl. I'll be sure to reward you later. Accept this.
Not to be a degenerate on this stream, but that's my that's my alarm in the morning.
So, this is the thief?
Reno's voice line. Hi, Evo. Good morning. Welcome in. What's wrong?
You're making a weird face. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
What happened?
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her
dang. Also,
family
Par,
and
good
temporarily
morning.
took over their previous attendance duties.
Jeez.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Fairy, this isn't the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name. But, very well. Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me! My name is Lempeluch Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac. But thou may also call me the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
She sounds like every VTuber I know.
Isn't that still just Lilac then? Incorrect. That's Lempeluch Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac to you, not Lilac.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
Nah.
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be
3
blunt,
trends ago?
your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow. See, Lycan gets it. 자, 준비해보면 yes or no?
And whom might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluch Aznabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Oh my god. That's a long name.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that slip up.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart
I'm not
for
saying the
afternoon
full
tea
name. I
tomorrow?
don't think anyone can.
Blueberry mousse for sure.
Oh.
So you finally admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up?
Hee.
That's cheating.
She watched Code Geass.
There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any posts.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning
Absolutely
moon,
great soul.
I
Really,
shall
is
become
it?
the chosen of the heavens and descend upon
Pilgrim,
this
thank
land
you
of
for the
sins,
follow.
taking back
Welcome in. And Moose Man. Also, welcome in.
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
Firefly, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
She's getting scared.
I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome. How was your stream?
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
Phantom Thieves.
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen, Lampeluche Asdebel Phantom Hind Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell
But
your
that was
parents.
Kuromiya. It's like
Yet
me?
I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy. And there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna
What's your
be all
favorite
stuffy and
Thesaurus?
stuck up like my previous attendants.
Your opinion on oranges?
Never thought
Is
you
this for
might
the
be
Butler Maid
different from those
application?
old fossils.
Exclamation
As
mark
for the
made in the
painting,
chat?
It's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Megan's patience is admirable, right?
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. Forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Lycon, why do you care so much about this Mockingbird? Have you had issues with them in the past or something?
My relationship with Mockingbird. I wouldn't exactly call what transpired issues. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Return to the gist store. 100% need VA Kuromiya. Would it be a surprise if I told Chad I've done that before? Now would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. There's definitely something wrong with that Mockingbird. Despite claims that Mockingbird are the phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac Bell? Makes sense. It feels like she's going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycans to get in touch. Take a break, leave story. Think about Stario buffing their older units? They're buffing the older units? I don't read the meta. I buy husbands with my credit card in that game. Yeah. Have you checked original songs and covers? Segway, activate! Thank you for the cover! Thank you for the cover, come on. Thank you, thank you. Wait, where? Truly a mystery. You're about to enter immersive storytelling? You cannot complete. Alright. The problem with being a VTuber is that, unfortunately, if you do other stuff outside of VTubing, you cannot put your VTuber name on it. And you cannot tell people what you're in, because otherwise people would get your IRL name, right? So some secrets have to be kept forever. Very high chance Yanqing isn't Yawn King anymore. Why is that already in effect? What do you mean Yawn King? My boy is very strong. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems... This is so beautiful. It seems as though this organization deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. Okay. That's right. The true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Oh god. He really did internet deep dive for the first time. Secret Kuromiya! Did say that. Remember you. I'm sorry for forgetting. No worries. Perhaps the big fish will take a bite soon. There is one more thing that I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time? Around this time tomorrow? Honk. I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Of course. Wonderful. Then I'll be waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow.
Ah. You are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
Oh no, she likes ramen now.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
I apologize.
Queen must swear a lifelong oath of secrecy to the queen. That's true.
What I mean is, Miss Lilac,
you also must be working in entertainment to have access to this information.
She even said,
sure, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one today.
Year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well-behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
You think the Phantom Thieves are teaching Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Of course! I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help. Ah, yes. There was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
Noodle shop! Alright, let's go. What you guys want from the noodle shop? It's a long line to cut. I'm Junior. It's you, Belle. Are you free right now? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers quavering out of the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all of the diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. It would get their orders in advance, and then I could really focus on the noodles. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can help ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and summarize everything into a table for your perusal. Won't be requiring any form of compensation, just hope you can take the time to answer free questions once you're less busy. He is dependable. If you say so, then I'll leave things with you. Wait, does he work in both locations, or is he the same guy? Oh, tyrant attendants, you look so suave. Our restaurant provided a menu, a service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. What appeals to your taste? That's a little direct, isn't it? I like them hot and arrogant. I'm also into furries and... You guys read that too, right? Different chefs. Okay. Hello, hi zombie, how are you doing today? That's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What it means to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Based on the diner's description, have identified their main request. White bowls, preferably on the sweeter side. Seafood noodles? Based on the diner's description, white bowl preferably on the sweeter side. Pumpkin soup? Not bad. I think that's a good idea. It will affect the running of the store. Too bad for a second there. I thought the noodles on the menu turned into high-end ribeye steak. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? It's for free. The tail's off limits. Hope you're doing well. Also, thank you, thank you. Look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. How do you like your noodles? Flavor, it's gotta be spicy with chili. Piping hot soup and a dish with meat. Mushroom noodles is vegetarian dish? Thank you, I guess. To add extra chilies. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Every bowl of noodle looks so good to me. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? White bowl of fried barbecue noodles? Silent, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So is Lulu a Lycan super fan as well? I think he's okay. He's not my type though, unfortunately. Meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Bone broth? Nice! Did you have comments for them to slurp up noodles? It also cools them if you slurp your noodles. They're not as hot that way. This is a complete clear table with prominent, easy-to-read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such capable attendant helping out with daily operations in the shop. And just think of all of the customers you'll attract just by standing here. Is that last bit your point? Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. I almost forgot about all that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. My memory isn't the greatest and I'm always forgetting other people's names. She's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. I remember now, that girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she'd never lifted a finger on housework at home, but she's hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. Now that you mentioned it, what is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She had some minor issues recently, and I'm duty-bound to keep her safe. If that kid is your boss, then does mean Belle? I'm Lycan's friend. Just as Lady Belle here advised, we are as close as intimate friends, but in addition to that, she is also my master. Oh, I get it. Siren attendant, you are very capable. If you are after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. Udon is the best. The thick udon? Soba. Cold soba. No broth. Actually, good point. Maybe I'll make cold soba today. How are you, Lolo? I'm doing excellent today. Thank you for asking.
Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend.
Maybe she just wants info.
Perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
Maybe she's just buying the painting.
What if... maybe Lilac wants to buy the painting she wanted to steal?
Luriko, how are you?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Excuse me, how much?
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth?
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have
McDoy Butler, wink wonk.
Is she truly
CP's
happy?
diner conflict. No.
I've been wondering
Jay, did you
ever
send
since
your
I took
application
over
to the
attendant
butler
duties
for?
for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least,
Sky, thank you for the heart. Thank
in
you,
the
thank
world of comic
you.
book
Okay,
fiction,
Kuromiya and Lamb, be safe
she
and
is free.
hydrate. Sky, enjoy your look.
You're
We'll
such
see
a
you
responsible
soon.
attendant. Your employers are lucky to have you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow.
And that
When you
got deep.
fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Who told you that?
That's pretty dark. Who told you something like that?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning. I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is
That is not a
if
give
Miss
my
Lilac
absolute best
did
shot.
manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she
Yes,
would
right through
meet
my
with
attempts to
members of
deduce your favorite
Mockingbird.
dessert. People have
If
been
this
asking
is
me
so,
since I put the applications
she
out.
may end up in danger. So,
I have been
could I
planting
be so
some
bold
fake.
as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I
Some
should
fake
be able to
answers in chat
confirm
over the
where
last couple of
exactly
days.
that painting
I will not
end
fall
up.
for this. Oh, he went shopping. Do, 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 do. Suspicious vendor? What's that guy selling? interested in buying some jade? We got a new badge. I know this guy since Genshin. I know what he did. No thanks. Good thing I came with my own personal spin then. Hehe. How about you buy a piece of jade for the Siren attendant with you? Could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount and practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. We're not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who was the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? Remain silent. Got anything you need to sell? My cut's a fixed 20%. No discounts. I'd like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Looking for a bit of intel. You've come to the right person, but rules are rules. If you want the info, you need the code word, and your master has to give it to me too. The most famous piece of the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? The artist himself. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. What do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Then you really have to come to the right place. The buyer of the painting is a little girl, I believe. Kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. One more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered lady here with her innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner, but now we are enemies. That happens all the time in this line of work. We all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. So why did you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. I can frown and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry, and maybe if I'd stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. What is your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Go on, tell them I'll pay top Denny. You're talking too much. It's okay, thank you for helping out. Mr. Casey, here's your promise remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. Hello, Lulu. Ricardo, good to see you. Welcome back. Bedside bread. Bed bread. That's more than I'm gonna give her credit for. Lulu's favorite dessert is garlic ice cream. What if I don't like sweets at all?
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire.
What if it was a trick question?
Go ahead.
You told me earlier I've known would have put you 2 weeks unrefrigerated cake in the answer? Why do you know so much about these kinds of transactions?
How come you know so much about this sort of thing?
Oh, she...
I've merely dabbled a little in such things. I would not consider myself an expert. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
Jeez, of course he has a nemesis. He is edgy.
I see. You haven't said anything
I'm
yet.
effed with my answer.
I get it.
No!
Indeed.
What if you have the correct
They
one?
are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
I'll let you off the hook for
Alright,
now.
I'll let you off the hook for now. Guess I'll just have to interrogate you later.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to, well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
Oh, she... Cute! Siren Salon, kinda cute, not gonna lie. Excited students. What's going on here? So Mockingbird is the super mean Phantom Thief Syndicate. They can get a hold of anything if they want to, not even Tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at that time was... what was it again? The Limecry Hotel. That's right, that's the one. You're also a fan of the Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about them. I've got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class. I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she's already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. You're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy? That's ancient. That trend died like last decade. Alright, at least at the last PTA folks didn't show. Some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant. Thought it was her grandpa, but seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a student to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends. She's solo all the time. I feel kinda sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus, she's always buried in her comics during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. Wouldn't want to hang out with someone like her. Rude. Thank you for the egg. Thank you, thank you. Lilac appears at the corner. Miss Lilac. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone. That's kind of the person I am. Are you happy now? Where'd she go? You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to it? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They're always fixated on these things. It's all they even remember. She runs off again. Oh, girl! How does she even run so fast? They said the same thing to me during middle school where anime and manga wasn't popular. Same. I think it's nice that nowadays it's okay to be a weeb. You also think the other students are correct, right? The companion of justice? What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. It's my only dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me. Don't look at me, please. Lulu, how are you today? Ghost, I'm doing excellent today. How are you?
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions.
Not currently.
And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry
The
that
Kung
you're
Fu
forced
Fairy?
to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
I don't think taking lessons is necessary.
I
don't
think
taking lessons on being edgy is necessary.
It doesn't matter anymore.
So I'm just gonna see all.
to
How have
pay to
you
become a
been? Happy
companion
4
of
months.
Justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising
Kung Fury.
recruit yet.
Kung Fury.
I will join them and become a companion of justice.
Wow, did you play this
cannot
before?
Stop me.
The game?
I understand. If that is
Mr.
your
Man
wish,
feels,
I
but
will
it
not
looks like
stop
he's
you.
trying to look like a
I will
dark
help
hero
you
man.
fulfill it.
You.
It's his work uniform.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet
And
Twins
it
at
sucks
this
I can't
time
catch the
tomorrow.
stream so much.
You
No,
know,
have a
I
subathon
can, in
again on
fact,
Saturday.
do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this? To help Lilac fulfill her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill. The fish has taken the bait.
Fish? Where?
Fish? What fish? Where?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Return to the store, talk to Wise. We can teleport, right? Yeah. The shadow power from the 11th dimension pouring out the vessel that is Lycan. Please say sigh. Wait, he has a room? What? I've not seen this room before. What the heck? He's got like a bike and a gaming chair. What? What is that? Wait, I felt my blanket like that. Glad you know the lore. And the kids after flowers like, why? Like if I named my kid French toast, then I'd be the weird one. Of course, he has a room. You know, players that choose to play as Wise. I didn't know that he had like his own different looking room. I thought it would be the same one, just on the inside the other door. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Crazy. Agent story completed. You guys ready for part 3? Last one. Lilac is in the exact location where she'll be meeting with the organization. Oh, look how pretty. I'm afraid we will have to face Mockingbird head on. I'm not afraid of them. Please don't worry, I'm confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. Bring it. Wait, Gilbert, do you play as Belle or as Wise? I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already in position near the target hollow, awaiting you for the instruction. I'll be waiting for your arrival. Stoinks.
You want to test my hand?
Time for some tail care.
Hey, don't look down on me. 1, 2, yes. All accounted for.
Also, chat, last chance to submit your maid/butler applications. Link is in the chat. Rina's so cute too. Rina's so beautiful.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Good girl. I should embrace you,
In position.
Oi!
All right.
Wait, did we play the band group for this mission, or do we not get one?
If it's too troublesome, just leave it to me. Come a little closer.
Probably Butler?
Taking advantage. Clear out.
Lilac still isn't here?
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some ethereals ahead. We best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereal?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
No worries, Bob. Shark Nami! Go now, giant.
Apologies. Watch out.
Let's hurry it up.
Don't look straight at the moon.
That was such a cool pose. I've been sitting here trying to think of a joke about King Fury Man. Didn't come up with a good one. No, don't worry about it. Yoink.
Hey, idiots! Kindly fall into despair. Good luck.
Taking advantage. I'll bite your throat out.
Good girl. I'll be sure to reward you later.
Okay.
Lilac is over there.
Speedrun!
Let's go talk to her.
Hi. So you actually came, Miss Lilac. Are you sure you want to meet with those people? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going.
Accept this.
Apologies.
Okay, boss.
Bipedal fur. Is that aren't all furries bipedal? Okay, that's too difficult a question.
Okay.
She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
As take cover.
At your service.
Okay. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Understood. Clear out. Time to hunt.
If it's too troublesome, just leave it to me.
Give me one of you. No, of course we need some talent like you. Just kidding. Didn't expect you to fall for this, but then wait. What would you expect from a young lady who's been waited on hand on foot, huh? You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we'd have gone all of this trouble if you weren't rich? Isn't Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy by robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars, all of you. We did lie to you, but do you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you. I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, sheep. Oh, a whole cinematic.
No way! You...
Why can't you? We had a deal!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
Jeez. A few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background and knew that, although I am currently working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
Okay, what a strange name.
That's a strange name.
Cool guy called. I've made it to the con and I've Lulu on at con. Let's go, Magus! Heck yeah! Wait, are you an Anime Impulse? Right name in it.
Oh,
Single letter
so
name.
You are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
Trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about.
Sakura, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
The rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many
Hi,
enemies.
welcome to the chat. Like cereal,
Please
K.
understand that they
He's
cannot
like
reveal
Kellogg's
their
man.
true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow. So what do you say?
I'm so in.
As my master says, it's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message. That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
Also, Angel, thank you for the years. How have you been?
Let's do that then.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Mr. Lycon, you didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If
see
you
it.
surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust
Driving,
that
stealing,
public
send an
security
email.
will
Oh
not
no,
administer
not like this.
too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
I
What?
shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
As you command. O chosen one, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say?
You never failed to impress me.
Hehe, he is also a nerd.
Esquire Lycon, it's time to showcase your real power.
Grebo, thank you. I appreciate it.
Ready? No worries, boss. Kindly fall into despair.
Seizing advantage.
Wow. What a pain. Go play.
Take them down.
Little
As
see you
you
soon.
wish, my liege.
Hey, okay, never mind. I'm converted. I'm now sorry.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
You can't get it, Mockingbird.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you. It is
Damn.
done. You will no longer be able to pose a threat.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all.
No, not the ether in my eye.
I'm sorry.
And that else? Why?
I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But Then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, it's all good. We don't blame you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this, of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied up people?
They're the bad guys.
They're all bad guys.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate.
Right,
Good
Max,
job, young lady.
That wasn't Max, that was Maud. Shit, also Liliana, welcome in. Good to see you.
I think you do deserve the title
Yeah, I think this area to teach this young
of
girl lessons with
justice.
violence. For real, though. We should get out of that hollow.
Thank you all so much!
I'll be the capitalism today, Sabe Overlord. It's capitalist-tastic. That was so good. What the heck? Where is he? So much happens today. I always knew that I can have a secret. Actually, that's what I was taught. What I think. What I would have. Fuck it. I can't read. I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. Then we're probably guessing the same thing. But let's not think about things too much now. It's time to take a rest. Boy, Sam. Time to sleep. Rest. Everything is ready and I'm already in position. Master Proximus Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you are available today. Of course, we got time. Marvelous will be there soon. Wait, so there is still an epilogue to this part? Ooh!
Hello!
Main story, character story, character story! We're caught up on the main story.
My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
So you can draw too.
That sounds awesome. So, you know how to draw, Lilac? That's so cool.
I've read a lot of comics. And though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be
Kuromiya,
helped.
thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome in.
There's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again. When we get the chance.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well.
Lilac seems to be doing really well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. It is as we agreed, double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Don't mention it. Remember to hit us up if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You knew from the beginning, didn't you?
You knew from the very start that they were a fake, didn't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
Oh, see.
That's why, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
Familiar? How so?
Familiar? How'd you become familiar? How familiar? Go on, spill the tea, sis.
I was once deeply involved.
Dang.
Wait, so you mean that you were...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? I want to hear?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
Right with the dog background instead of the hedgehog is back.
Oh, Lycon.
You.
I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with
Hugo,
you here?
Is this a new character?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring.
Is that
In
Baiju's
any
voice?
case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal.
That's Baiju's voice.
So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
I do these FMB hinted at doing the 1.5 cutscene. QB, thank you for the hydrate.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
No, Hugo was in the story so early. That's crazy.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion.
Oh, CP's hot. Okay, chat. We're gonna start saving our money and our in-game money and our money and our inheritance money and our inheritance money and our kids' college fund for that guy. That Furry's manner of speech is fake. Do you think he's like a inside agent? Boy, I was not ready for this. However, what I'm also not ready for is rushing off to job number 2 in about 10 minutes. That was all I have time for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Did we get any achievements for this? I don't think so. You got this, Bobo. I hope you guys had fun today. Hey! Oh, I'm very short again, chat. Hold on. Let me get on my step stool. Get back on the good level. I'm joking, Lulu. Only for 5 hours of streaming, bro. I wish I could some more. Be here on Saturday for a solid 10 hours. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for today's stream. Thank you, Pancake. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gilmoris. Best of luck with job number 2 tonight. Thank you. I will need it. Thank you for the lovely stream. Thank you for being here, QB. I appreciate it. Thank you. Chat, I will be back on Saturday, 3 p.m. GMT. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. It is my 4-year anniversary, which means that I will be here for quite some time. Uncapped subathon, new maid outfit design reveal. Piece by piece this time. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. And a new subby badge for 3.5 and 4 years are now active. Also, chibi model debut. Today, instead of our ending screen, you guys can watch the trailer for the Uncapped anniversary. And I will see everyone on Saturday. I'm not here on Saturday. Can someone clip my application? Oh, VOD will go up on YouTube after, so don't worry about it. You won't miss anything. Goodbye, Lolo. Thank you, chat. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I wish all of my rams a wonderful good night. Don't let the degenerates bite you. I love you. You're valid. Goodbye and good night. See you for the anniversary, too. Bye-bye.